So you're thinking about moving to Baltimore, Maryland? We're so excited to show you some of the awesome neighborhoods and suburbs in and around the Baltimore, Maryland area.
We're going to take you around some of the various neighborhoods, show you a lot of the different features and price points so you can get a feel for what Baltimore, Maryland has to offer.
We hope you stick around to the end, where we always share a little tidbit that you won't find anywhere else about some of the awesome places that we're exploring in and around Baltimore, Maryland.
So you're not going to want to miss this. Let's get after it.
Today, we're just a little north of the city line in a town called Pikesville, which is a suburb located just northwest of Baltimore, Maryland, and is known for its diverse community and convenient access to various amenities. Here are some aspects of living in Pikesville that you should take note of if you're considering a move to the Baltimore area.
Pikesville is a relatively affluent area with a mix of residents from various different backgrounds. The community is known for its cultural diversity and it attracts people from various ethnicities and professions. Pikesville has a lot of shopping and dining options, everything from local boutiques like Betsy Robinson Bridal Shop or Francesca's, a woman boutique offering trendy clothing, accessories, and gifts. So if you're a shoe lover like Kelly, Matava Shoes may be the perfect spot for you to hit up for those new pair of shoes.
Liza Bird Boutique, So Mary by Tamara, Pandora's Box, and Catwalk Boutique all feature women's fashion, accessories, and unique gifts. These boutiques feature curated collections of contemporary women's fashion and accessories and are fun places to spend a weekend shopping around with friends. Hunting Ground is a consignment shop that offers a mix of clothing, accessories, and home goods if you feel like doing a little hunting while you shop. Restaurants include your typical chain options, as well as both grab-and-go and high-end dining options that are locally owned. Some of our favorites include the Suburban House and Lenny's Deli, both local favorites as far as delis are concerned. You must try the corned beef at Lenny's. It's famous in this part of town. Goldberg's Bagels give New York City a run for their money, and Milk and Honey Cafe is a popular spot for breakfast and brunch. For a nice night out, a business dinner, or a date night, Linwood's is an upscale restaurant offering a diverse menu with focus on American cuisine, seafood, and steaks. If you've ever heard of the Preakness Stakes Race House, you've heard of Pikesville. This race takes place each year at Pimlico Racecourse, right across the city line in Baltimore City. This facility is most known for hosting the Preakness Stakes, one of the Triple Crown horse races. Pimlico Racehorse has open spaces and can be a great place for hosting outdoor events.
Milford Mill Park and Swim Club is a park that offers various recreational facilities, a swim club, a playground, and a ton of sports fields. It provides opportunities for swimming and outdoor activities. And then there's the Gwyn Oak Park. This is an historic park that is located in a neighboring area, which offers a lot of playgrounds, picnic areas, and open spaces for recreational activities. Now, if you're a golfer, or you enjoy a country club that is very close to home, Pikesville has two distinguished options to choose from. Woodholm is a private club that features an 18-hole championship golf course, as well as other amenities like tennis courts and swimming facilities. The Suburban Club is also another private club that offers a golf course along with a lot of other lifestyle activities.
Pikesville, being a part of Baltimore County in Maryland, is served by the Baltimore County Public Schools District. There are several schools in and around the Pikesville area, including elementary, middle, and high schools. Here are some of the schools in Pikesville. Fort Garrison Elementary School is ranked a 9 out of 10 by GreaterSchools.org and is a public school serving students in grades K through 5. Wellwood International Elementary School is an international education program and serves students in elementary school and is also located in the heart of Pikesville. Pikesville Middle School is the middle school serving students grades 6 through 8, and Pikesville High School is the local public high school for the area, providing education for students in grades 9 through 12. There are also a lot of private school options in and around the area if private school is what your family prefers. In terms of housing options and neighborhoods to choose from, Pikesville has 35,000 residents per the last census reporting. So this neighborhood borders the city on the south end and Owings Mills on the eastern border, and because of that, it affords a variety of housing options to choose from. There are condos starting under $100,000 all the way up to multi-million-dollar homes. One of the popular neighborhoods, Quarry Lake, has a mix of upscale dining and retail, business and residential. Homes there start in the mid-600s and occasionally sell for over $1 million. The neighboring townhome communities sell in the 300s to 400s, depending on their size and condition, and the single-family homes in the area generally are in the mid-400s to low 600s. The sprawling estates along streets like Park Heights Avenue will sell in the low 900s to the upwards of $2 million.
Okay, we are here in Pikesville at a newer renovation. A lot of it's been updated, but it's not fully updated. However, this is just over 300,000, and it's got 3 bedrooms, and it's really close to the Milford Mill rail line and some of the high schools here. So, without further ado, this is the dining area right here. So right as you walk in the door, you're greeted with the dining room area. This does have gray floors, which I'm not a fan of, but they look okay. And then this is your living area. Pretty sizable. These older, they're like an older style rancher, whereas you come in the front door and you're basically right in the mix, right? And but they do have a portion of the home that is above ground, well, above the first floor rather, and then they do have a basement. So they're kind of interesting. And then I'm gonna flip around here and you'll see that I am in the kitchen. It's been somewhat updated. The floors are a little older and the countertops are a little older, but everything's been painted and so on and so forth. There is an old ice maker there, or excuse me, that's a trash compactor. Whew, that's an old one. It's right behind me. But not a ton of room, but this is what you're going to be getting when you spend just over 3 here in Pikesville. Good news is it does have a ton of natural light that you can get in through the main area. So we're going to go upstairs and you can see them a couple steps up, and I'm upstairs already. So there's 3 bedrooms up here. I'm going to swing around and now we are in the bathroom. The vanity has been updated. The shower has some like a fitter on it. It does need this. In my opinion, this does need some work still, but at this price point, it's pretty good. And then here we have a large bedroom. You can kind of see it's much older. We do have carpet, and look, I know some people hate carpet, but I think it's nice in the bedroom, especially when you're just getting up and feet, you don't want a really cold floor, that's what I'm trying to avoid. So I'm gonna come out here, and this is the master, essentially. It's got 2 more closets. It's got 2 closets as opposed to 1. You can fit a king-size bed in here as well. But you can see, not the largest, but pretty decent. And it's extremely convenient. That's really part of the reason this is priced the way it is as well. And then we have the final bedroom, which is the smallest bedroom. Only 1 small little closet, 1 small little window. So really this would probably be a nursery or just a kid's room or an office potentially. Just depends what you've got going on. So let's go down to the basement, and essentially we come down here and we have a whole nother living area, which is probably the best part. So we walk in here, we have a whole living area. The room is blue, but if I was green, I would die. But this is an extra living space. So this is fun. You can do a lot of stuff with this room. So you could make it a playroom. You could make it an entertainment area. You could do a lot of different things. Or you could wall it off, get rid of the entertainment section and make it a bedroom. Make that a closet. And then it has access to the outside, which does need some work, but the doors are a little bit newer, which is nice to see. A lot of natural light, even though it's a basement. And then over here, we do have a full bathroom albeit the ceiling is pretty low, right? But we do have like an awkward type shower with a curtain / stand-up shower. So that's interesting nonetheless. But the vanity's updated, the toilet's updated, and the floors are updated. And then finally, spinning around, we have a storage area where all of our wash and drying stuff is, laundry, etc. So, not a ton of space here. This is 1,800 square feet, but I think that's probably generous, right? If you're spending a little bit more, you can get a little bit more house, a little bit nicer, but they have made some renovations to this place. It is pretty nice. So it does give you the ability to get into Pikesville at a starter level price point, if I could speak correctly, and still have access to all that Pikesville has to offer. So let's go to the next one. I think you might like that one a little bit more. It's a little bit more updated. It's a little bit newer, and let's see what that has to offer. Let's go. Okay, we're here in Pikesville at the quarry. We're right outside the Quarry Lake. So what Quarry Lake is, it's right off 695. Really where Pikesville begins before you get to like Park Heights and so forth. But we're essentially right off the lake. So where the lake is, there's shopping, there's grocery, there's places to eat. As you've seen thus far in the video, essentially this is a really good location, mainly because it's proximity to everything. So you are literally 1 minute from 695. So it gives you the ability to get onto 83 South, go down to the city. It takes you about 10 to 15 minutes. Or you can get on 695 and hit the Towson, takes another 7 to 10 minutes. Or you can go up 83 North and get to Timonium and or Hunt Valley in about 7 to 10 minutes. So it's a great location, very convenient, and this one is just over 400,000. So it's pretty good price point for what you get and where it is, especially. And it's 3 bedrooms, 3.5 baths. So let's check this one out. Right here, as we walk into the entranceway, we have a half bathroom. Nothing special. It's a little outdated, but it's still a really good floor plan. There's over 2,000 square feet in this townhome, which is really nice, and it's not an end unit. You'll see here it's got a fireplace right in the middle of the entire floor, which is nice. So you can have dinner on the other side and have the ability to have the fire on, or you can be here in the living room, which is fairly large, as you can see as well. And then you have the nice big windows out front to make it, to get a lot of sunlight. All right, so we're gonna take us 2 steps up, and now we are into the dining room. So this has deck access, which is nice. So you back right up to the woods here, so nobody's behind you. So that's very convenient, especially if you like privacy while being in a townhome. You don't have, you're not looking at the back, staring into somebody's room. And then we're here into the kitchen. The kitchen is a little outdated, but it's not bad. You could definitely paint these cabinets whatever color you want and make them look brand new. But stainless steel appliances as well. It's very nice. What is good about these decks here in the quarry is that you have the ability to walk down. So not only are you going to be able to get out here and go right outside from the inside, but also if you're down below to the basement, or you're just playing out back with the kids or whatever, or whoever, you're able to walk right up. So that's very nice. All right, so let's take a look downstairs now and see what that has to offer. Okay, so we're down here in the basement. The basement is actually pretty nice because this townhome has not only a walkout, but it has 2 windows also. So that is kind of hard to find, and not all of these in this development here, right outside the quarry, have that. So that is nice. So you get some natural light down here. It doesn't feel as dungeony as maybe some other basements might feel. And there's a little bar here, a little wet bar sink area. That's nice too for entertaining. It does have a full bathroom down here, which is nice. So as we come in here, You have a full bath. It's pretty good. Needs updating, but at a $400,000 price point, with the convenience to essentially all of Baltimore, you can get to Catonsville in 20 minutes. It's a pretty good option. And then down here, we're gonna have our laundry. So nothing special, with just laundry down here, okay? And then back here, it looks like it could be a bedroom, but there's no window, so it technically doesn't count. But enough room for storage. All your utility is back there. So it does have a good amount of storage for it being a townhome. All right, so let's take a look upstairs and see what that has to offer. All right, now we're upstairs. There's a skylight, which is nice. So this is all natural light. I have no lights on right now, so that's really nice. We have a nice hallway bathroom here. Looks like it's a little bit updated, but the ceilings are really high. If you can see that, it's really cool. But everything is in really good condition here in this bathroom, maybe as opposed to the others, a little bit worn. But this is a really nice bathroom. They've definitely upgraded the countertop here on the vanity. All right. It does have one thing which is really cool that you don't see every day, which is a laundry chute. Throw your laundry down there, goes right down to the laundry room. All right, so we're down here, over here on the front side. This is the next biggest bedroom. Pretty sizable closets as well, but you could definitely fit a king size bed in here, but it would probably be better if it was a queen or smaller. So you can see that it's decent. All right, we're gonna come out here. This room is small. This is a nursery essentially, or some kind of office. So that's something that you need to be aware of. So if you have two kids, you may want to bunk them, do some bunk beds in the other room, or if you're in here, you better hope that they don't really care, but knowing kids and having kids myself, they want their own rooms. So this is mainly a nursery. It's not very big at all. It is definitely more of an office to me. All right, and then we're gonna go over to the master. Don't mind the yellow, but ceilings are pretty high for the most part. They head up that direction. But you can see that there's a lot of room in here. And the good part about it is you get three, almost like a bay window here, which is nice on the back side. So you get a nice view of the woods. Everything is in bloom, or is blooming now, so that's nice. You do have a walk-in closet. So in townhomes, especially some of the older townhomes, you're not gonna get that everywhere. There's gonna be some, but at $400,000, it's gonna be hard to find that. So if we come in here, we're in the walk-in closet. And now we're back out of the walk-in closet. So it's pretty decent. And then come in here to the master bath. We have the jacuzzi tub here. Those are hit and miss with people. Some people are trying to get rid of those left and right. Others still want them. And then our showers over here. It's a pan. Pretty much builder grade quality for the most part, but still really good in terms of convenience, price, and it has a decent amount of square footage. So if you want convenience, you want access to the rest of Baltimore, this could be a really good option for you. But let's take a look at one that's a little bit more higher priced here in the next segment. Okay, over here in Pikesville, and we are at a build that has been completely redone. It is really nice. It's right by the high school. You can actually walk to Pikesville High School from here, which is a huge factor. This home is going for the mid to high 700s right now. So we're here right now, and this is, as soon as you walk in, this is our half bathroom. You can see how nice this is. Brand new tile, brand new everything. This is a 4-bed, 3.5 bath. And it's on a corner lot, which is nice. So this is our living area. really big here. You can see just how large it is. So this is perfect for a bigger family or things of that nature. So we come in here towards the kitchen. We have 2 walk-in pantries, one here, and this is a closet here. Not sure why it's a closet, but with built-ins, but that's what it is. And then we have a completely redone kitchen, head to toe. Very large tile floor, oversized island, white cabinets all the way to the ceiling, which is nice, and granite countertops. This is a nice kitchen. You have your farmhouse sink here, which looks out to the backyard, which is fenced in, and it has a Trex deck with a little pergola on top, which is nice. Come over here, we're in our dining area, right? So, gotta have somewhere to eat if we're gonna have all this big house. Very nice floor plan here with this. It's pretty big. You can put a nice big table in here. And there's another pantry right here. Let's head upstairs to see what that's all about. All right, we're up the stairs now. Very modern touches and finishes to this. This is our master. It's huge. As you can see, pretty big. Everything is redone head to toe. This is a really nice bathroom. Really great. And then over here we have a nice big walk-in closet. So if you're like me, my wife's got a lot of clothes, so this would be perfect for us, I know that. But everything has the built-in shelving, which is really nice. I know I've told you before, but once you have these, you can't go back. They're such a luxury, it's incredible. So let's check out the other bedrooms. All right, we're on the bedroom that's on the front side of the house, to the right. Fairly large, you can see. These are all pretty big. Everything is brand new. All the hardware, the roof, everything. Come in here to the next front bedroom. This is also large. We also have all the floors are luxury vinyl, so that is really nice. And they're not the standard gray, which is great. You know, I hate that gray. Nice big built-ins right here as well. Make sure you cut those beeps out if you can, please. Okay, now here's the bathroom, the hallway bathroom. One vanity. Nice shower, nicely tiled, all brand new. Gotta love that. And then here's the last bedroom that's between the master and the others. Again, this is the same. Fairly large. Only downside is this has one window compared to two. The other had two. And me personally, I like to have that natural light in my bedroom. So let's see what the basement brings us and if it's got anything special about it. All right, we're here in the basement now. And if you hear that echo, it's because it's wide open, it's got tile floor, nothing to dampen the sound. And the ceilings are pretty low. So if I'm 5'11", and this is what we've got. So the ceilings are a little bit low. It's an older home that's been completely redone. So this is very typical of these older style homes here in Baltimore. Just like we saw downtown, right? So those have sometimes even unfinished basements and they're only dirt floors. But this is actually finished, so this is really nice. Plenty of space to put a TV or make an entertainment area, all those types of things. So if you want to put a huge TV right here or over there, you can do it. Or you could make this a play area. Or you could make it a spare sleeping arrangement. It does have a full bathroom even though it is the lower type ceiling. As long as you don't have anybody too tall, you should be okay. But everything is updated head to toe. Pikesville is a little bit different because it is very diverse, and the proximity to walk to things is a big deal for a lot of people, especially of the Jewish heritage. And so being close to synagogues and those types of things are a big deal, and the prices usually reflect that as well. Good news is you do have a little bit of natural light down here as well, but that's really just about it. All right. So if you're looking to make a move to Baltimore and you think Pikesville is the one for you, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. Doesn't matter if it's 9 days or 90 days. Kelly and I are here to make your move to Baltimore as smooth as possible. Be sure to check out our other videos and other areas to see what area of Baltimore works best for you. Catch you later.